We rejoin our heroes deep behind enemy lines. Hello, welcome back to another episode of Starfleet Command, Orion Pirates Plus Mine. I'm Rear Admiral Tarek of the CS Lewis, and we are, as we said, behind enemy lines. So in the last mission, we had the task of escorting a convoy that did not go particularly well, but we did capture an X-ship, which is nice, a proper X-scout. So let's get underway. Asteroid base assault, no. We're going to see if we can't spend a little bit more time out here. We're going to do a nice little ring around this planet, hopefully, on our trip back home. Hey, it's a battlecruiser! The Vor, and whoops, speed is high. Deep Space Patrol, F5 frigate. Is that it? Please tell me that's it, because if we can flip this station without having to engage that asteroid base, I would like that a lot. Speed up to our combat speed of 21. You'll notice our tractor beam is still down. We have no shuttles, but somehow, magically, we managed to remake 12 missiles. So, take what you can. No fighters, though, so that is a bit of a problem, as those fighters really did kind of save us in the last mission. I mean, I thought we had no chance against that scout, and then those fighters got in there and just ripped him apart. So, it's a thought maybe going down the carrier line, because now that we've been knocked out of dreadnoughts, it might be something worth doing, but we are getting to the X series where there should be a lot of ships with anti-missile defenses. I mean, it's actually kind of rare that we ran into so many ships that just didn't have anti-missiles. Like this guy, I mean, look at him. He's got triple anti-missile defense systems, as well as 5 drones on a frigate. That's pretty significant. He's going to launch his missiles basically when we go for our overrun, but that's not an excuse not to do it. Okay, lay into him at long range. Come about. 2 more photon torpedoes, and he's got an entire side that is pretty heavily damaged. So, we're in a good position here. Don't want to get too close, because he's going to pop those missiles all at once. At least that's what I would do. Come on, battlecruiser, do something! Why are you even here? Just going to keep on trying to shoot down that hole. It's like, I'm here, I'm helping. No, you're not. Shoot! You have an open hole. Why is he here? I don't know. It's like, seriously, what is this battlecruiser doing? He's running around at a speed of 26. Which he can't maintain in power weapons, I'd imagine. I took it right on the frontal shields. Saved them a lot of grief. Tempting, but no. Really? Both of them? Now we'll just come in nice and hard. Give him a good old-fashioned ass-whooping. I still don't understand what he's doing. Like, are you in this fight, or what? The IKV antagonist. What a name. What a name. It's a good point, and I mean... The original intention was to pass over him with using the rear photon torpedo, but it's not charged yet. I suppose it does cause lighter Klingon ships not to try and hang in your backline so much. Still would prefer more missiles, though. So he's down to red shields all around. He's got no shields in his back. And he's got power problems, because he's only chugging along at a speed of almost 13. So we'll come in here, give a nice good blast, and hopefully this should end him. This could hurt. I figured it was worth a shot. There we go! It was worth a shot. It was worth his entire ship! So hopefully we don't run into that captain again, because he doesn't seem to be interested in helping out. Tile Gray. We really do have to get back to port. I mean, look at that. We're at like... Ugh, we're damaged. And I see no enemies yet. So, Deep Space Patrol. Yep. If heavily outnumbered, we should run. Now, I'm gonna guess we're gonna run into a heavy cruiser or a battlecruiser out here, because that's the way that luck likes to send things at us. At the beginning of these Deep Space Patrols, it likes to send big things when we're alone, and then when we're escorted, it's like, oh, a single frigate or heavy cruiser. She's a light cruiser. I don't see any friends. That's a light cruiser? Okay, I will take your word for it. Probe away. Frontal shields buffed. Turn towards the target. And you are pretty similar to us. You're a war destroyer, two-eyed wager, with a with the armament of a heavy cruiser. Overload. I wish I had a couple of scatter packs, but we don't. We're gonna have to fight this battle like so. Might be able to capture. I mean, if we hit things just right. So I'm going to... Nah, we don't have enough extra power for that. All systems overloaded. Missiles away. It's gonna be an overrun. And our turn. Ooh. Did we take a hit through? Okay, turn away from him. Normal. Shield reinforcement to the rear. So torpedo, both hit. So we're going to flow out for a bit. So it did punch through. I thought I had heard us lose a forward shield, but I guess we didn't. And he's maintaining a speed of 31. Wow. We have, like, what, 2 spare parts left if we get in trouble. And he's got, like, he's got 4 anti-missile defense systems. Wow. That's impressive. Okay, hitting the weak shield. We don't want him to hit that weak shield. Lined up on him. Once again, we're going to have a good shot at him. Photon torpedoes are almost set. Almost ready. We're going to have to crunch through a big one again. Or... Okay, we took a hit from it, but we got another good bleed through on him. Forward shields are out, so we're going to have to rely on this front left shield. And... double hits. Accuracy on those rear photon torpedoes so far has been perfect. Come around now. His disruptors will be fully accurate out to this range. They're still like 50 or 60% accurate at range 20. But we got the heavy shield facing him again. So, doing okay. Spiraling back in. Another good run. Photon torpedoes are charging. He's pumping out disruptor fire. Now the problem is from this angle, we are not spiraling in on a lowered shield, which is not good. So, coming around, full turn. And show it to me. Whoa, that was close. We don't want to be on this side. We really, really don't want to be on this side. The missile systems, this is gonna hurt. Photon torpedoes away. Ow, took a hit. Took it and lost 3 power. I need that 3 power. I need it badly. I'm willing to sacrifice some speed to do it. Keep that forward left shield buffed. Tempted to shut off this rear photon torpedo. It's hit 6 times, but can we really afford to have weapons that we've really got to, well, reveal weaknesses to use? How are you doing? 7 people left. Can't capture you yet. You are not a capturable thing. Those missiles really are a great step back weapon for him. Because they keep us from being able to get in close and then blast them. They're slow drones, which, you know, normally slow drones would be like, who cares? And we don't care about the fact that we've got a damaged shuttle. We have no shuttles left anyway. Traverse. 7. This range works in his favor because of those disruptors. He's got a wider firing arc. Am I watching the AI actually be like really smart? Back to normal load. So 2 hits on his rear shield. I'll take this fight from you, man. I deal more damage than you do. Well, actually I don't, because his disruptors are firing twice for every one of mine, and I'm firing proximity mode, which weakens them, so... Still, I can fight you at this range. So I'll set up our weapon groups, which we didn't think we would need. We didn't think the fight would last this long. Turn and back on it. Little phaser barrage from him. Can I get forward shields back, please? They've been down for a very long time. I would like them back. And photon torpedoes are back on the menu. Okay, we punched through. We hit him. That's a great sign. Oh, I didn't set onto proximity. We hit a 30% chance, or a 33% chance to hit. Not bad. I'll take that when I can get it. Again, gotta stick just at the edge of range. Hey, we've got a forward shield back. It's not much, but it's something. He's switching sides with us. His entire front is weak. Wish I had a weapon I could take advantage of him. So his full frontal arc is pretty heavily damaged, which is nice for us. He's maintaining a higher speed though. I kind of get the feeling we should star castle a bit, but I don't want to lose the ability to fire photon torpedoes in rapid succession. Proximities are up. None. I guess that's the pay me back for the last one. do we Star Castle? Star Castle, if I haven't explained this enough before, you kick on evasive maneuvers, you buff your shield reinforcement wherever it needs to be, and you pump up your ECM to the max. That's Star Castling. And it's effective against long-range weapons, like those. He's really trying to stay outside that range 8 reach of mine. So yeah, the AI here is actually being pretty smart. He knows that he's got an advantage at long range. He knows he has wider firing arcs with those heavy disruptors. Not heavy disruptors. There's actually a heavy disruptor in this game, so those ain't it. So he's constantly playing along the edges. Come on. Come back. Go with the torpedoes. What the hell? Really? We gotta get closer to you, don't we? One hit. Taking what I can get at this point. Because we gotta whittle him down slowly but surely. Then rip into him with our phaser armament, which he's actually got a better phaser armament than us. We're a Federation ship with an inferior phaser armament to Klingons. Is he out of missiles or just not using them? You can't tell. Okay, he's got 2 green shields, his rear and his rear left. So these 2. Just trying to remember upper left-hand corner, people. Set to proximity, because I doubt he's going to come right on in on us. And we're open. 12 hits. Well, 12 damage. To that rear shield. Did that overcome reinforcement? I'm a curious guy. Yeah, it did. His rear shield is red. He's got 1 good shield left. It's this one. We shouldn't be much one to talk, though. We've only got 1 good shield left, too. But ours is white, and his is green. He's dragging this fight on long. I was kind of hoping to finish the encirclement of that planet in this episode, but this episode's going to end after this fight. Coming on. Again, starting to try and bring him in close. He's Klingon, so he has the full authority to dictate the terms of this engagement range. He's thrusting at speed of 28, so he's kind of in charge of this. We just got to keep pegging away at him until finally he decides that he wants to come in. And when he does that, that's when we nail him. Photon torpedo selected. Proximity selected. Triple torpedoes away. 2 hits. I will accept 2 hits. That's another 8 damage. Probe. Yep, we didn't hit that shield hard enough. Either he's reinforcing it, which he might be, although he is maintaining a pretty high speed if he wants to reinforce, or we just haven't quite punched through yet. Okay, got a hit there. Type 2 weapons selected, normal, okay, fine. And he's picking up speed again, he wants to keep far away. He really doesn't want to play into our hands, but we're regaining more shields than he is every turn. That's the advantage of being Federation. Higher than average shield regeneration rate. 1, darn it. Come on. Let me punch a hole through his hull. That's what we want. Although he's not maintaining that speed of 28 no more. I don't know if it's because we've done enough damage or if he's... That's probably because this is phaser capacitor. It'll jump back up in a turn. Oh no, it's dropped down. He's having power problems. And there it goes back up. But he can't charge certain weapons and move at the same time. At least not move as fast as he wants to. Which works for us. I mean, we don't want him to go that fast. If I can get him down to a speed of like 12, I can spiral in on him. Here he comes in. Is this an actual engagement? Are you looking to pull in? I'll oblige you. Normal photon torpedo selected. Pull away. Ah, we didn't pull away in time. So he's decided he wants to make a fight of it. Cross to his front. 2 more phasers right down his throat. How are we doing, Marines? Okay, gotta pull away. We had a photon torpedo. Aha. Okay, how's our shields? I will accept the damage on that. In position for another firing pass. We're gonna go down his throat again. I like range of 5. Give it to me. Marines. Go. Ah, crap. We're in a bad position. He can turn inside that. He knows I need one more beam over of troops, and he's lost. Because he won't win if it comes down to boarding teams.
Executing high energy turn.
I've got photon torpedoes and he doesn't. Come on, come on. Boarding teams, go! Got him. He's ours. Ha-ha! You have been defeated, sir. We have captured quite a bit for such a small ship. I mean, war destroyers aren't exactly giants. Cross in front of him, which is dangerous, but we don't have much of a choice since I don't want to turn. Ah, screw it. We have full data on him. His phasers are off. Everything's off. He has no power for nothing, which is why he's launching his missiles. So we, in the interest of safety, will pull directly away. Let our Marines do the work. Let that finish all that needs being done. So, Marines, yeah. Speed of time. Capture the bridge, come on. Give me a brand new D5L. Yay, we got it. Mission complete. So, another Klingon ship added to the Federation Navy, I wish. That'd be interesting. Oh, that really should start getting us thinking, like, what empire do we want to do next? Or should we just continue this? Oh, we've almost got the Encirclement. We've almost got this planet totally encircled. Unfortunately, this episode has been going for a while, so it's the end of another time period for us. We almost have this planet encircled, which would be great for us. That really will crunch down. The Klingon Empire will be separated into this little group and the main group, but the main group's only being held by this planet here. We're doing really good. It really is time to start thinking about what are we going to do next. Are we going to push on to try and take the Lyran Star Empire, or maybe head over to Romulan space, or maybe start a whole new campaign? I'm not sure yet. However, it's the end of an episode, so if you like what you've been seeing so far, hit that like button and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one.